the FOC show. I realized I didn't share my screen. Give me about 2 seconds and that'll be fixed. While I get this set up, for anyone who does not know what FOC means, it is final order cutoff. What that means is that every roughly 4 weeks in advance, comic stores have to fully submit their orders for all the new releases 4 weeks forward. The reason that we have to do this is because it allows the publishers to know how much they have to have printed. And for that reason specifically, it's super, super, super important to get FOC requests in, or requests in by FOC is probably a better way to word that. That way...
Did it show in?
No, it's just started.
Where's everybody?
Are you co-hosting?
Where's Danny?
He's doing a download.
What's the download?
Besides the point.
Oh, you started the show.
Yes.
Sorry. Hi, everybody.
So it lets the publishers know how many they have to print to get to the stores. It's super important to get your orders in by FOC because it's how much they print. So if you get in an order post FOC, it'll be harder to be able to guarantee that for you 100%, if we're even able to guarantee it at all, because they'll have already printed the orders. Also, hi,
hey Daryl, how you doing?
Oh, we
good
said
job,
that at the
DC.
same time. We're being shouted out.
Shout it out.
So yeah, that's what FOC is. To put in your FOC request, you send me an email. It's Brenna at thecollectivecomics.com. Super simple email, good to remember. Moving forward after last week, I got all the requests in, copy and pasted on the spreadsheet. Realized I forgot to respond to emails because I'd been moving. I did respond to some of them today. I am getting through just responding to the rest of them. They did get marked as read because I put them in, so I'm trying to find which ones were the old FOCs. I apologize for that. I will be better. But I'm actually starting with Marvel today because Marvel's a little simpler for once than DC's FOC. There is Axe Eve of Judgment. If you came out to Free Comic Book Day, you probably got a little preview of this. It is Avengers, X-Men, and Eternals all tied in together. I left that door open. And there's some variants. This is a variant.
Well, that's cool. I like it.
Very colorful.
It's almost like a Where's Waldo.
Indeed. This is one of them. I also really, really, really... that's not what I meant to do. Is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. I love this one. Oh,
that's nice. I love it.
She's so pretty. That's the Woman of Axe variant. I like that they're doing these. There is the Men of Axe variant.
What is Daryl saying there? Axe Eve of Judgment?
No, that's a request.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, Daryl, I got you.
This is the A cover, which I always like to show up close and personal because A covers are cool. I do not think the A cover is the strongest IMO, but that's the point. ASM number 2, a second print. I believe this is an original cover. We probably will not go high on this and only kind of fill requests. Maybe have one copy for the wall on this book because we still have Amazing Spider-Man 2s on the wall. We have not sold out. So a second print isn't really something we need. Avengers Forever 6 Tau variant, second print. Also, second prints. Oh yes, Daryl. If it's a 1 in 25, you know the drill with variants. I can put it as a tentative request.
Tentative. Hey Terry, how you doing?
Captain Carter number 4 has a cover, which I like. It's a wanted poster with her face on it. Rami Jones variant, which I also like. I love the background. It's very pretty. Captain Marvel 39, the A cover. The Spider-Man variant, which I actually want to show up close because Sweet. I think it looks really good.
That looks so cool.
There's been a handful of Spider-Man variants that I think have done really well.
That is super cool.
You have another request.
Captain Carter 4.
Also, hi Terry. The Dodson variant, which I also like a lot. I think this looks really good. With Binary. I actually know something Marvel. Are you guys impressed? I knew that was Binary. Daredevil 1, it's finally starting. Chip Zdarsky Daredevil. Chip Zdarsky is a beast. Cannot wait for him to start writing Batman. Also FOCs this week once I get to the DC side.
Excited as well for that.
But that's the A cover.
That is a beautiful cover.
Is this a... It's not an homage. Why does everything look like Todd?
I don't know. I love it. Probably one of my favorite covers out this week or for FOC.
There's the Shades variant. If you want the Shades variant, make sure you FOC it. This will be the cover we go the lowest on of all of them. Momoko also obviously did a variant that I am actually super obsessed with. I think this is beautiful. It suits her art style a lot, I feel. He has a Spider-Man variant.
Shade variants are odd. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
And then the Romita Jr. variant. Oh my god.
That's cool.
It's cool.
I like it. It's very like cartoony, old school looking.
I still like the Momoko the most. Fantastic Four 45. The A cover.
I like the A cover.
The Mana variant, which I feel like is harder to make out smaller, so I'm going to blow it up. It's an action, like, kind of cover with running.
They're going up the building. It's pretty sweet.
They are. And then Immortal X-Men 4 has... I feel like I've been seeing a lot of, like, the bedsheet covers lately from everyone. So cool. You have another request. The Pride variant for Immortal X-Men. That was the whole link. I just want the image. I like this cover a lot. I like gold and pink together. I think it's very pretty. Hellfire Gala variant. Also, super strong Hellfire Gala variant. I think this is going to be hot.
Oh, that is nice.
As always,
oh, yeah.
The whole point of the show is putting FOC requests.
That should be on my my segment.
Your 13 thirsty minutes.
You get it right now. FOC.
Immortal X-Men for Noto Quiet Council variant.
That's
I
nice.
think this is a gorgeous one. Noto does such a good job. Do you know what he did?
What?
He did Lilo and Stitch. He was the animator.
Oh, that's cool.
Legion X1 second print. We do not need second prints of this book. If you want the second print, let us know because we still have first print number ones. Marauders 4, A cover, Hellfire Gala variant, which is super cool. I love kind of the color washing on it. And then the Petrovich variant. I'm terrible with pronunciation, but I also like this one. I just like covers in general. You know, they're all good. Most of the time. Pride variant for Marauders. Moon Knight 13 has some covers. This is the A cover. This is another book that you especially want to FOC if you want it. It's a number 13. Typically, we don't order super high on anything past like number 3 for the law. It starts to get ordered for subs. People like getting Moon Knight for specific covers. That's super good instance to FOC your books. New Mutants 27. This is the Pride cover. This is the Hellfire Gala. Which I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then Toe variant.
It's sweet too. I like it. Super sweet.
Punisher 3 second print. I don't even think Punisher 3 first print has hit the shelves yet. So it has to if they're doing a second print. Yeah, I'm lying. It's definitely came out. I'm just confused in my timelines. Punisher 4, also FOCs. Only one cover for this book. This is the single cover.
It's pretty cool.
I like that the logo kind of blends into the background.
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
Almost like a version, but it's not because the words are there. Savage Avengers 3 has an A cover, also has a Predator variant.
Oh, that's cool. I love Predator. It's pretty dope.
A teaser variant, which I think is cool. Spider-Man Exodus 2099 number 4. I said all those words out of order. This A cover. This is the Lashley Frame variant, which if you want it, make sure you FOC it. because that will not necessarily be the one that we have a ton of. Same with the connecting cover. If you got the first connecting cover, you'll probably have the second. But if you didn't, and for whatever reason want the second, definitely let us know. Spider-Punk number 3, A cover, mock variant. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 25 has an A cover, has a Lashley variant, which I think looks sick.
Yeah,
actually.
that's sick.
It's pretty cool. A Choose Your Destiny variant, which does not have an image yet and drives me insane.
Was it drawn by McFarlane? Was that McFarlane doing that cover?
Maybe.
But no, it's
because there's no image. It's not McFarlane. The running joke is that McFarlane never puts his covers out on time. The Choose Your Destiny variants, though, just for anyone who maybe hasn't been keeping up, is typically a character and their lightsaber hilt shown in detail, like on the same thing.
Those are super cool.
I love these covers.
I love those.
They're super cool. I wish I could see what it looked like.
But if you are a fan of those type of covers with the hilts, that's the one you want at FOC.
If you like lightsabers, you want this cover.
And
hopefully,
cool.
This is one of those, and they don't just suddenly decide that it's something completely different.
Fair point.
But it'd be weird if they did.
Moon Knight 13 variant.
Do you have a specific cover you want for Bounty Hunters, Tom?
Is that Tom?
I'm assuming you're Tom, by the way. You are Tom, right? I know Tom's last name. Just like, it's Tom Ecker. Going into IDW, Transformers Last Spot Standing, number 3, variant C. Oh, I haven't actually seen Penguin Random House do these like this. And then variant D. I don't know where A or B are, but there's C and D. Wolverine 23 also has a Predator variant, which I think actually looks really cool.
I am the one we saw, please. Okay, I got you down there.
Dungeons and Dragons Mindbreaker, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IDW Collection, Volume 14, which is a trade or a hardcover even.
What is it? Oh, it's a hardcover volume.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Variant A.
Real
Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Number 4 A. This book has been super popular.
Yeah.
We did not expect to sell out of it the way we did. Make sure you either put it on sub or like FOC it now, because tons of people have added it to subs.
You're welcome, Tom. I got you down for your books.
The last few.
And yeah,
issues.
Power Rangers or anything Power Ranger now is super hot. Like they're doing a lot of good stuff with it.
They are. Star Trek Mirror War number 7. Star Trek Mirror War number 7. B cover. Star Trek. Just kidding. No more Star Trek. Rocketeer Great Race number 4. Last Spot Standing number 3. Here's the A and B cover for it.
Nice.
I don't know why it should C and D all the way at the top. There's also, that's a 1 in 10. Just kidding. Usagi Yojimbo number 29. This is a mainline series, and that's the A cover. And then there's some trades. Alien Volume 2, Avengers by Jason Aaron, Devil's Reign trade, which is crazy that this is already coming out. Fantastic Four Epic Collection, King Conan trade, Star Wars Crimson Reign trade, which I'm actually excited for because I wanted to read this series. I didn't want to keep up with single issues. Elektra, Black, White, and Blood Treasury Edition, if you missed out on anything from that. The Secret Wars Omnibus. Both
Alex Ross cover. Nice.
Yeah. Then, moving to DC, which I'm super excited for this week because there's tons of good DC things on FOC. Like, so many. So, I will be nerding out probably most of this time. Aquaman and Flash Void Song number 2 of 3. This is the A cover. This is another book that you definitely want to make sure you FOC. We are FOCing number 2 before number 1 has even come out. Aquaman has not been the hottest to seller, with the exception of Andromeda, which has actually been doing really well. But this book looks super interesting. I'm super excited for it. It's not my favorite thing when they have us FOC number 2s before having number 1 come out, or like a number 3 before number 2 has come out. It feels unfair, but it's here, and the covers look really good, actually. So definitely let us know if you want them. Batgirls. This is the A cover of number 8, which also looks really good. The series in general is super cute. I like the Audrey Mock variant of the two of them on the building. I dislike that in the variants, they typically just ignore Barbara, but I do like the colors of the variant. Next thing, Batman 125.
There we go.
This is a cover. There is a lot of covers for this book. It is a brand new entry point for the Batman series. Chip Zdarsky is taking over. It's going to be a completely new storyline. It's the new continuity. Obviously, with Dark Crisis, Williamson's continuity is ending, is no longer really at the forefront. It's been said that this storyline for Batman is going to be the equivalent of what the Doomsday storyline was for Superman. Tim Drake has taken over as Batman's Robin once again. So if you're into Tim Drake, this is definitely something you're going to want to read. Scarecrow is a primary villain because it has a lot to do with Batman's like nightmares, which is super cool. I love Scarecrow. He's always a super interesting villain. And Chip Zdarsky is like a powerhouse writer. So it's by far just going to be a phenomenal series. DC themselves has been really like pushing the book, which makes me think that it's going to be like amazing.
Yep.
We have a
oh yeah, we do have a
too.
we have a poster for it.
Promotional poster, which I cannot wait to put up. This is the Jim Lee and Scott Williams variant of the book. I like the A cover a lot, but besides the point, this is the Del Auto variant, which I think also looks really cool. The Inhyuk Lee cover, which has Robin on it. That just like, to me, does not look like Tim though, but the Mattina variant has Catwoman on it. She also has a like side story in this Batman run, which is really cool. And then this is the acetate cover, which I'm pretty sure the bats are on the acetate part. So yeah, that's it for the Batman covers. Or is that the blank one? That's the blank. The blank has bats. It's not super blank. It's kind of blank though. Batman 89 is getting a hardcover. Batman Beyond New Year number 4. I love the A covers for this book. The A covers for this book have been phenomenal.
Is there an L? Daryl put ABFL.
What is L?
Which one's L?
Oh, that's the blank. The blank is L. Batman Beyond New Year 4. This is the cardstock variant. The Christian Ward cardstock variant. I love Christian Ward. Super excited for this cover specifically. I think it looks really good. Christian Ward is also doing a Poison Ivy cover, which may or may not be on this FOC.
I got you down, Daryl.
Also, no problem, Tom. It's super easy to do.
And
that.
Admiral wants...
Are you actually writing Admiral?
No, I'm writing Tom.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I would be very confused later.
No, I got you.
Batman Killing Time, 5 of 6. This is the A cover. Riddler is on it, obviously. He's taking a huge forefront in the story. And then this is the B cover, which
I got you, Tom.
think looks really, 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 really good. That's 1 Batman Urban Legends 17. I like this a lot. It has Aquaman and Flash, which I feel like are not normally the characters. Yeah, Daryl, yeah. I have been keeping up with all the Poison Ivy variants as they've been
you almost got all of them.
Twitter. I did. I
they were all really good. Those and that's going to be a good run as well. So
it is. It's also a miniseries, but I did buy a lot of Poison Ivy covers. I'm not even gonna lie. I love them, and I'm not upset. I'm probably not gonna stop buying them until the series is over. So this is the B cover for Urban Legend 17. Also has Flash on it. And then this is the C cover, which is actually my favorite of all of them.
That's nice.
I like covers that look like paintings. And then the D cover, which has
Black Adam.
Yeah, which just got a trailer. So keep an eye out for that. Also, Terry, the Jenny Frison cover for number 2 has been my Twitter profile picture since she
Yeah.
tweeted the cover.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it. Batman vs. Robin, Road to War trade paperback. This is a reprint of a bunch of pre-existing stories.
Yeah.
But it kind of gives a preface for a lot of the conflict between Bruce and Damian, which I feel like has come back into the mainline continuity a lot more since Shadow War, because Shadow War created a lot of conflict between the two of them. Tim Drake is also Robin again in the mainline series, so it's interesting that DC is choosing now to reprint this, but I'm curious about where they're taking Damian's character, and I'm excited for it. So, Black Adam, Justice Society, Files, Hawkman #1. This is a one-shot. This is the A-cover. It is obviously kind of drawn more to emulate the movies, because that looks very much like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And then Hawkman's on it. I'm glad Hawkman is kind of coming back to the forefront of DC. I think he's a super interesting character. I think he gets not as much attention as he deserves because he's not popular enough. But I think if he was in more things, he would be more popular. But that's just my opinion. Blood Syndicate #3. This is the B cover. Where'd the A cover go? There's no A cover. There is no A cover here, but this is the B cover, which I will gladly show. I think this cover looks really good. I think all the covers look really good. It sounds like a broken record because I keep saying it. Dark Crisis #2 of 7. This is obviously Titan's Tower is conflicting.
That is
House
cool.
of Nightwing burns. That's such a dramatic solicitation. That's the A cover. This is the B cover, which is another kind of painted-esque cover. C cover, which I love. I love this cover. I love the colors. I like the art style. I think
joining
it looks really
hands. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
good. Nope. This is a one-shot that I have not decided how I feel about it yet. This is Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League, Superman #1. It is a story where Superman kind of has like a Superboy that's like Robin. He looks exactly like Robin here. It's written by Tom King. So if you're a Tom King fan, pick it up. You specifically, because you're a Tom King fan. Also, Terry, like saucy take. I don't really like Deathstroke. I don't like. I think they're writing him interestingly, kind of, but Deathstroke is not my favorite ever. How do you feel about Deathstroke, Bren?
I love Deathstroke.
Do you really?
No, he's a poor man's Deadpool, but he was around before Deadpool.
He was.
Yes.
I don't like that they try to make him an anti-hero. He's a villain, and he should be treated as such.
Villains are just misunderstood heroes.
Not him. I do not misunderstand him. Getting to the fun stuff. DC vs. Vampires #7. Finally coming off of hiatus. It's been gone for so long, and it makes me so sad. This is one of my favorite series of all time. The A cover. Gilliam March does a phenomenal job. The B cover, Francisco Mantina, also just beautiful. This is an amazing cover. Also, something I'm very excited for. Am I allowed to say that I influenced this happening?
Sure you are.
I may or may not have influenced this coming in. What are you looking for?
Nicole stuff. Talk to your people.
Sorry. I wanted to try to help, but this is the Coffin edition. This is a little compendium of 1 through 3.
Definitely getting
There's
that as well.
also the Crypt edition, which is 4 through 6. A one-shot came out for Hunters with Damian Wayne. They hadn't reprinted any of the previous 6 issues, which are completely sold out. And I wanted to get people back into this book because this book is literally one of the best DC series ever in existence that has happened It's literally amazing. I was so sad when people come in. They're like, "I like horror. What book do you have to recommend to me?" And I don't have DC versus Vampires there to just throw at them. It makes me
it's
sad.
coming back from the hiatus as well, right?
It is.
So that issue 7 will kick it off, and these 2 will get you 1 through 6.
Yeah.
So
and then
this is the time to jump in.
you can pick up at 7. Add it to 7. You'll never miss
and
another
don't forget
issue.
the Robin one shot.
Oh yeah, and DC versus Vampires Hunters #1, where Damian Wayne is a feral little vampire killer. Terry, I'm talking about Crimson Coffin. Tell them that I made it happen, Danny.
Brenna made this happen.
I did make it happen.
She went on the internet. I finally got the TV set up. It was a lot of effort.
Do you wanna come into the middle? Do you want
No, because I'm gonna go. I'm now that I went through I'm Jeffrey, I'm gonna watch.
Okay. I was
So
already
Terry,
did
you want both?
DC, you talk.
You top DC.
For real?
That's so tall.
Oh,
There was the Poison Ivy. Did you get there yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Matt, I made this book happen.
She made it
Oh,
happen.
you're live.
Oh
She
yeah.
Might be.
Brenna literally said, "Danny, you should ask DC if they're gonna reprint this." And I said, "Okay." And the guy's like, "Does anybody else
DC
need
versus
this?"
Vampires. This is the Coffin edition, which is 1 through 3, and then this is 4 through 6. And I peer pressured DC and comics into making this book exist.
Everyone, you can thank her for that.
Yeah, when you
Thank
guys
you.
read. Also,
Terry
I did
wants-
watch Lost Boys. My mom made me watch it because
But
she
did
thought
you make the Lost Boys homage cover?
I did not make any creative decisions for this book. I did,
and there is
however.
no way you watched Lost Boys.
Yeah, I did. My mom made me watch it
According
because
to Terry, there is no way.
Terry, my mom thought that I would think they were hot, so she made me.
That's
watch
what
it.
triggered you to watch it? Jeez. Wow.
I made no creative decisions for this book, but I did plant the seed that made the creative decision happen. So when you guys pick up DC versus Vampires, Coffin and Crypt Edition, and then read it and love it and add it to sub, no, Terry, you're right, they are.
Absolutely.
You think they're hot?
Yes. It's the Corys.
I did fall asleep towards the end of
Wow.
the movie. I was sleep deprived and sick.
Well, yes. This is
But-
the jumping point.
It's not even just a jump in point.
No, this is the time to
this
jump
is the
in
series.
if you did not jump in before.
Read this book, please. It'll give me some sanity. Deathstroke Inc. is getting a hardcover. I hate Deathstroke, but this is cool art.
I love
Also,
Deathstroke.
that-
It's awesome.
Anyways, where is Poison Ivy?
There
Are we
is
getting-
the Ivy.
That's not
Oh,
Poison
that's
Ivy. That's Flashpoint
Flashpoint.
Beyond #3. I
That's
like
cool.
this cover
Superman
a lot.
looks like Reed Richards there for some reason. Tell me no. Tell me no.
I'm not telling
That
you
is cool because it looks like Swamp Thing in the background, Batman, and Poison Ivy. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that is Swamp Thing.
I want that cover.
I have to see it.
That is so cool.
You also have the ability to have to see things. Oh, just kidding. That's more of a high five. Oh. Future State Gotham 15. This is one, the Neo cover. I feel like saucy take. All of the A covers for this book look the same.
Yeah.
And it's not even a dig at Simone because I think their art is phenomenal. I love the Robin cover that they did last week. I feel like all the A covers for that book are like exactly the same. This is the B cover.
Flashpoint.
That's my boy.
Daryl.
Harley Quinn. This is the 30 Years of the Maid of Mischief Deluxe Edition hardcover that has tons of Harley special editions reprinted, as well as like some other
gotcha,
fun
Daryl.
stories. I Am Batman #11. This is the A cover.
That is
This
Batman.
is the B cover. Joker 15. I lied today then and told someone that 14 was the finale.
So what's the finale?
15. 15 of 15.
There is the finale.
I thought there were only 14 of this book. But this is the A cover. B is going to be a punchline
The
cover.
joke's on you when they make 16 the finale.
Do they just keep extending
They
it by
just keep
one so I
extending
keep
it.
lying to people? This is the B cover. It's him in a snow globe. And then this is the C cover, which is a, like, if you squint, Killing Joke homage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's supposed to be.
No, it is.
reminiscent
He's
of
holding
it.
a camera, but it's a cell phone, which
But-
is pretty cool.
But isn't it an homage?
Not an homage, but it's just like a.
A wink, wink, nudge,
Yeah.
nudge.
No, that one right there. What
That's
is that?
the one in point.
Never mind.
Yeah, that one doesn't exist.
It does not.
Joker Harley Criminal Sanity hardcover,
That's cool.
right? No, that's a trade. That's not a hardcover. I lied. Jurassic League number 3. This is the Justice League as Dinosaurs. Best book in existence. This is the A cover. This is the B cover, which I love. I love this cover.
He's playing with toy
It's
dinosaurs.
so silly. That's
I like
Wonder
it.
Woman.
Who did that?
Um,
Gustavo Duarte. Nice. Oh, it's a hard stock.
and then that
Cardstock.
is
Justice.
I can't see through the mic stand. Justice Warriors
Justice
number
Warriors.
2 of 6. Oh wait, these are independents, but they exist. So if you want them, you can also see them. Miss Meow, I can't do that. God, but I have to show Monkey Prince. This is the Monkey Prince A cover. I actually really like this A cover. I like the writing and the colors. It looks really good. This is the B cover.
I like Miss Meow.
Of course you do. This is the B cover. This is Marcus Toe. This is the C cover, which I also really. Oh wait, that was a 1 in 25. Just kidding. Pretend that didn't exist. Team Justice number 2. This is the A cover. Raven is joining the team.
Nice.
I love Raven. Terry said save it for Thirsty Thursday.
We'll do. We'll do, Terry. We'll do.
This is the B cover, which is also very cool. Naomi season 2, number 5 of 6. That's the A cover. New Teen Titans is getting a hardcover omnibus. Nubia Queen of the Amazons, number 2. This is the A cover. This is the B cover, which I think is very pretty. Poison Ivy number 2. We would like to order high on this, so please justify it by putting in lots of FOC requests for this book. I will be FOCing every cover, as always, because I am obsessed. I love the A covers. I think they look really, really, really good. It's beautiful. She's so pretty. She's like glowing. I love this artist, Jessica Fong. I believe this is kind of her breakout title, and I think that she will have a very long career ahead of her if she continues drawing like this, because it's very unique to anything that I've ever seen, and I think it's very well suited for a lot of the heroine. I know that's the right word, but it just sounds bad.
Yeah, for the heroine.
So the F cover for this is an incentive. I will let you know. I don't know the covers by
Where's
letter
the F
for this.
cover?
I'm getting there.
Oh, you're getting there.
This is the B cover. This is my Twitter profile picture.
Yeah.
Jenny Frison. I'm obsessed with Jenny Frison. I love when they do Ivy with the roses. The Joshua Middleton cover is one of my favorites ever of all time. This is the C cover, very reminiscent of Swamp Thing, which Ivy's also in. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the D and the E, which are both incentives, so don't look at those too fast. Also, Terry, the F cover is open order. They just added Christian Ward having a cover after the initial solicitation. So it got added in as an F cover after the incentives, just because it got added late. This actually only just got revealed like 2 or 3 days ago, because I saw it come up and I was like, this wasn't a number 2 cover.
Yeah.
And then I realized it had only just been solicited. I think Christian Ward did an amazing job with her. She's pretty. She's very pretty. But please, please, please put orders in for this so we can justify going high on it. I would love to go high on this book. I think it's really good. So
Poison Ivy. Terry. Oh, there.
Robin and Batman is getting a hardcover of issues 1 through 3. This was a really good miniseries. It's Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen, who obviously are a dream team together. But the series made me cry genuinely. I have all
I got
3
you, Daryl.
issues.
A,
It was
B, and
amazing.
F.
Superman Son of Kal-El number 13. This is a cover. I believe this is a new debut of a new character. So
Terry,
it'll
did you
probably
want the F cover for Poison Ivy?
It'll probably be a little hot. So if you have any interest in this book, make sure to FOC it, because it may sell out on the shelves first thing Tuesday morning, because DC comes out on Tuesday, a whole day before anything else comes out on Wednesday. This is the B cover, which I think looks very pretty. I like the galaxies. Swamp Thing Volume 2. It's happening. It's going to exist.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to finish issues 5 through 10 of Swamp Thing when this
Nice.
comes out. What's this one now? Number 4. Exists. It looks really good. Tim Seeley. You know. I love that. Wonder Woman 789 has an A cover. Has a B cover, which is another tarot. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad that they're keeping with the
Okay, thank you, Terry. I'll put you down regardless, but send in the email.
Also, Roberto, I knew that technically there had been a TV debut, but we're talking about comics. I only count the comic debut. It's a new comic debut. That's Wonder Woman trade. Wonder Woman Evolution number 8. That is the A cover. And then that is a phenomenal B cover. It looks gorgeous. But that actually brings us to all the books for this week. So if y'all have any questions, just email me and let me know. Otherwise, make sure you put your request in an email and send it my way. All the ones from the show will be I saw this. Will be put. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought because I read this.
So the ones that are here will be put as well.
Yeah,
but
we'll
send in your
be
emails.
Yeah.
And
Send in the emails for anything you haven't put in here. But yeah, have a great day, y'all. Brenna at thecollectivecomics.com.
what do we got coming up?
We will have adjusted hours on the 4th of July. I just made the sign for that today. We're going to be open 10 to 4. Danny will allegedly be out there grilling hot dogs from 12 to 2.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
Come annoy Danny and get him. Is Danny really grilling?
Yes.
Yes. Come on over. Make that line as long as possible.
I put it on
Put in your FOC orders for hot dogs as well.
Yeah.
Let's go. And we got a sidewalk sale.
Also, congratulations, Roberto. I made those cards. Welcome to the cult. Yeah, Danny.
Yes.
Annoyed by us all
Keep
the
coming.
time.
Yes. Let's go there. Let's come on out. Everybody, come on out. Get in line for your hot dogs. Get your books
On July 4th.
on July 4th.
July 4th.
Let's grill. Danny's probably gonna, be grilling out there, and I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna help him grill as well. So everybody swing on by. It'll be fun.
Are you gonna go grill because you're a
Yes.
dad? You're gonna be a dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dad grilling. Terry will probably help out as well with the grilling.
Because Terry's also a dad.
Terry's also dad.
I'm not a dad. So I
Everyone,
can't grill.
we got your FOCs. Send your emails to Brenna at the Collective. We have D&D as well on Wednesdays.
You're just throwing out all the events you can think of. What's today? Saturday? Tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Danny's interview show at 5:30.
5:30.
Tuesday, new this week feature, also at 5:30. Wednesday, dollar auction, also at 5:30. Thursday, are you doing Thirsty Thursday?
No, not yet. We'll see what we do Wednesday. We'll figure out.
We're working on Thirsty Thursday.
I'm still on the auction for.
DC needs a raise.
Yeah.
DC needs a raise decrease if anything.
Yeah. So we'll auction
John's
on
Dungeon
Wednesday.
Corner Friday, and then
1
my
o'clock.
FOC show back on.
DC needs a show. We're working on that. See what we do.
He has multiple shows
I
because
kind of like just cameo into sneak
he's
into everybody's show.
slowly worked his way into every single collective.
I am on
live show.
John's Dungeon Corner. I'm on the FOC. I'm on the auction. I'm gonna probably be on the interview on Monday.
You should come be on the new this week feature.
I'll
on
probably
Tuesdays.
be on the new week. Yeah.
You just might as well be in all of it.
Anyway, so put in your FOCs. Burn at the Collective. Thank you everyone for joining.
Hi y'all.